people took my cousin, who is sick, bro, for $15,000. She literally just had surgery, like literally got like her uterus removed. She is diabetic. She needs her insulin. And they talk about something, you need to come take her now before she's deceased, or we are going to throw her on a pile of trash for y'all. So give us our money now. We don't care what happens to her. We gonna start beating her. Like, bro, they was literally going, and we just like, oh snap. Well, we don't got that type of money. We gonna pray. What you want me to do? Like, bruh, 15,000? Child, all of a sudden, these people said, we want $50,000. I said, hey, too rich for my blood, child. Allo, oui, bonsoir. I'm the Mademoiselle and ça c'est deuxième channel moi. And jodi a nous allons parler de parole kidnapping la cap développé en Haiti. Today we're going to be talking about Haiti's kidnapping situation that has been developing in Haiti. But most importantly, we're going to be talking about the viral story that has been developing. If you guys have not heard about it, there is a Haitian American couple that has been kidnapped in Haiti that has not been returned. It has been over 2 weeks and there hasn't been anything going on with this couple, and it's actually thoroughly concerning. Now, right now I'm currently filming this video on April the 4th and they still have not heard anything about this couple. Hopefully by the time you guys see this, there will be some movement. However, as of right now, there are no developments with this story. So if you guys have not heard, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know throughout the video. 33-year-old Jean Dickens Toussaint and his wife Abigail Michelle Toussaint are Haitian American Florida natives who went to Haiti to partake in a Haitian carnival celebration, and they were kidnapped as soon as they arrived to Haiti. And this is like such a disheartening situation because it's like a lot of people get kidnapped in Haiti, but a lot of times when people kidnapped in Haiti, they're Haitian, okay? It's not really common for people coming over from America, even if they're Haitian American, to be kidnapped. It actually happened to a cousin of mine, but you know, they were released fairly quickly. Usually they don't touch people that are from America, and if they do get touched, it doesn't happen for 2 to 3 weeks. These people were kidnapped since about mid-March, so it's looking real slim, okay? And also what's really sad about this is actually one of my cousins was kidnapped around the same time. So we're gonna get into all of that. Grab your tea, grab your snacks, grab everything you need because we have a lot to unpack in this video. So of course we have the Toussaints who were traveling to Haiti for a carnival festival, and they were kidnapped literally almost as soon as they touched down. Now, if you guys are not aware, I did do a video about this whole kidnapping situation in Haiti not too long ago. Feel free to check it out. I will try to link it down below. If I forget, just type in Chronicles of a Zoe kidnapping, it should pop up. And basically I said that this shit is going to be spreading around everywhere, okay? Now essentially these people were in a hot spot. Most people who you see are in Haiti currently are traveling into Oka. If you guys are not aware, Haiti has 2 airports. The main airport is the Port-au-Prince airport, and that is literally one of the worst airports to fly into right now because that is where the vandals, the kidnappers, the criminals are, okay? All of the horrible things happen where, okay? Listen to Yvana when Yvana talks to y'all, because I be telling y'all all the bad things in Haiti usually happen in the south of Haiti right now, okay? It's at the hot spots, it's at the airport, it's at the capital, it's at the, you know, the capital, like where all the bad things are happening. That's usually where you want to stay away from. However, that's also where all of the celebrations are held. That's usually where a lot of people want to be, and that's also where a lot of people's family are. are. So a lot of people are saying, you know, why are these people coming to Haiti when clearly there's a crisis? Clearly Haiti shouldn't even be having a carnival. And honestly, if you're gonna go to Haiti in the first place, you should be going to Oka, not to Port-au-Prince. But to be fair, that's where these people's families are. That's where the celebrations are. That's where carnival is. I mean, you can't really tell them not to go there. That's these people's country. But I mean, honestly, with the current state that Haiti is, I mean, people shouldn't be going there at all. And I also need to point this out right now. I know, extremely unpopular opinion. I don't think it's okay for anyone to be going to party in Haiti right now in the current state it is. It's very strange and distasteful seeing people out here partying, living it up, and having the best time of their lives. Meanwhile, people are out here getting their heads cut off and thrown in the river. And you guys are thinking I'm making this up. I'm not making this up. Like, literally, that's what's happening in like Ondeyo, Lati Bonite, shit like that. Like, people are literally getting their heads cut off right now and thrown in rivers. Meanwhile, people are having all white parties, bikini parties and shit like that. Like, I need to understand why you guys think it's okay to live your best lives right now. I don't care what part of Haiti you're in. I don't care how safe you think you are. It's insensitive. Like, nushita na bwekobnu, nushita na guye in a country where people can't even fucking eat. Make it make sense. Like, at least try to benefit the tourism or try to give money to the people that need it. Try to do some sort of philanthropy. But instead, people want to live it up and party in the safe places. I don't think anything in Haiti is safe right now. And even if you are in the safe places, it's just genuinely insensitive to me. That's just my personal opinion. But nonetheless, these people wanted to party and go to the carnival situation. And what's even more interesting is John Dickens was gonna partake in the carnival as the colonel. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a whole video right after this about, you know, the history of Haitian carnival, so stay tuned for that. It's probably gonna drop the same week. But essentially, he was going to be in the carnival, right? This was not him just going to party and stuff. Like, that's actually one of the most important characters in Haitian carnival, and he also had sick relatives that he wanted to see as well. So this was gonna be a very, very important trip. You know, people that go to Haiti on a frequent basis or go to Haiti in general usually do not just go there to party. Let me just say that right out. Like, Haitians go to Haiti because right? They love to go home. They love to see their family members. They're visiting sick relatives. They're going there for funerals, right? Like, it's not like people that just go out to Bali or Mexico to go to Cancun. It's not one of those things. A lot of people go to Haiti literally to see their family members, to literally catch up with people they haven't seen for a long time, or literally to bury loved ones, you know? So in this case, they had a couple of reasons to go. So a lot of people in the media literally spun it as, oh, they were going to carnival, and it's like, there were a couple of reasons. Yeah, carnival was one. They went to go see sick relatives, and you know, they had a multitude of different things to do. So sadly, as they were coming from the airport, they did hop on a bus, and according to a couple of eyewitnesses, they were stopped. Now, this is very common, and this is why a lot of people say, if you are gonna go to Haiti for whatever reason, go to Okap. I don't know why people don't listen. Go to Okap. Pass by Okap. Okap is the north of Haiti, like the far north of Haiti. Now, not to say that the north is not dangerous, because there's still shit that happens there, but it's far less dangerous than the south. Now, what's going on, from what I understand and from what people are telling me, the south is riddled with danger, but it's kind of like moving slowly up north. But it's like nowhere near as bad as what's going on down south. The vandals essentially charge people for rite of passage. So whether you're on foot, whether you're in a car, whether you're in a bus, a taxi, a motorcycle, whatever the case may be, they stop everybody. So these people were on a bus, and the kidnappers essentially stopped this bus, and they were like, hey yo, give me $1,000 to the bus driver. Bus driver gave them maybe 500. He didn't have the money. So kidnappers got upset, and it was like, how dare you give me 500? You know it's 1,000. So all the people on the bus panicked. They started to try to give whatever they can. Haiti is a country, I've talked about it numerous times, these people don't have money. Monthly salary for the jobs that these people can scoundrel up is probably $100. So you're trying to get all these people on this bus who are terrified shitless out their minds, because these people mean business, guys. These people have guns, okay, and they're not little guns. I'm talking about AKs, I'm talking about rifles, I'm talking about, like, they have huge guns in their hands. They got them pointed at the driver. Like, it's really serious, okay? They're trying to scoundrel all the little monies that they have. You have Jean and you have Abigail, who are on the bus also trying to scoundrel money to put together to give to the bus driver. Apparently they got about $700, $800 together to give to the kidnapper. Kidnapper got even more upset. Now he starts inspecting the people, inspecting the luggage. He sees that some of the luggage is foreign luggage. And he's like, okay, well, you ain't give me enough money. He sees that 2 of the people clearly ain't from Haiti, and he takes Abigail and Jean off the bus, as well as a 3rd party. Shit hits the fan from there. Takes them as captive, and now they're held for ransom. Now, from what I understand, the ransom was held for about like way lower than what it is now. Initially, they called the family, and it was for about like maybe 6,000. Family sent the 6,000 over, and allegedly the money is gone. Okay, nobody knows where the money went. Either the family sent the money and it never got to the kidnappers, or the family sent the money and the kidnappers never took it. Now, understand the way it works with these kidnappers. A lot of times this happens a lot. I've had a few family members that have been kidnapped before, right? And it happens all the time. They'll be like, oh, we want 5,000, we want 10,000, we want 15,000, and they'll take it and be like, nope, the price has increased, you took too long. It happens all the time. But in this case, they said that literally the person like either disappeared with the money, or the kidnappers just increased the price. I've heard different stories from the street, and I've heard different stories from the media. So we don't know what happened with the initial money that these kidnappers asked for. I've also saw different amounts. Nonetheless, the fucking ransom has increased to $200,000 for each person, bro. So they took an additional person. I'm not even sure who the additional person was. Now the ransom is $200,000 for that person as well, y'all. So for Abigail, 200K. For Jean, 200K. For that 3rd person they took, 200K. I personally feel like the media attention is probably what rose it to 200K. Whatever happened behind closed doors is what rose it to 200K. I don't even know. These people probably said, oh, baila su media buzz, baila su Instagram buzz, and they said, oh yeah, all right, they probably gonna get a GoFundMe going. 200K it is. There's no way. And mind you, that's a couple. That means their family's gonna have to raise 400K. Where the hell do you think people gonna get that from? That's a mortgage. That's a whole house, bro. Like, child, it's just so disheartening. This couple has a whole child. Their birthday just passed. Okay, the child is about 2 or 3 years old, from what I understand. Like, this child's a toddler. The family is now looking after the toddler. It's just a very disheartening situation. It's mind-boggling. And the kidnapping situation in Haiti has actually gotten worse, because since this whole Biden parole migration situation rolled out, they're kidnapping people at a higher rate so that they don't leave. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why would they do that? What in the world? What is the point? Literally, it seems like they're just trying to ruin these people's lives. It's like anyone that's trying to get a better life is who they're targeting. Before, I remember I talked about this kidnapping thing, and I was like, usually it seems like they kidnap people that could give them money, right? Before, it was like, you know, people that are connected to politicians, artists, people of value, because clearly those people are going to give up the money faster. Usually that makes more sense, right? Now it's like everyone is off limits, right? It seems to be specific people of chance and opportunity, people who are trying to lead better lives and do things for themselves. It's never ever people who are like bums, because bums are never gonna give money, right? Those people don't care for them. Those people don't offer shit. And I remember there was people commenting back at me like, no, it's anyone and everyone getting kidnapped. Of course, right? Like, that's common sense. It's anyone and everyone. Like, people in my family got kidnapped. We clearly don't fucking have money, right? But at the same time, I know people in my family are fucking sleazy as shit. And I know certain people in my family that got kidnapped, got people in my family that don't fuck with them. And clearly that shit was a setup. All right, I ain't trying to say people in my family ain't shit, but we already know if you've been watching my channel for a long time, okay? But it's just like, they're kidnapping kids going to school, people that are trying to leave the country on the Biden migration program, people that are going to church, pastors. Like, it's like people that they know don't got no money, but people that have promise, opportunity, people that are serving God, people with promise, people that have motivation, people with love in their hearts. You understand where I'm coming from? People with health issues, people that they know, like, their families would pay and do anything in their power to get back. It's like, yeah, you may not have money, but your family got hope. They gonna do whatever the fuck it is to get your ass back. It's just the malice behind it, right? It's the pure hate and intent behind it. And it's very scary to think about. And it's also one of those things where it's just like, what the hell is the point of all of this? It's very strange. It's just so organized. Okay, it's so organized, it's insane. And wait till I tell y'all about my cousin. Y'all gonna be like, what in the— I didn't think it was this deep, but it's deep as hell, y'all. It's deep as hell. Like, it's dangerous. And I told my family to leave this shit alone, right? I told you guys the whole story of how, like, they're trying to get me to bring someone here and now they're upset. I'm gonna give you guys a real update on my personal channel, but of course, okay? Because like now people are losing their lives over over this Biden migration program, and I told them, leave this shit alone. It's like, you guys are feeding this ecosystem. It's like, they want this shit to happen. They want these people to die. They want these kidnappers to kill these people. They want to take over the country. They want the mass chaos. I don't understand why people are so dumb. And it's crazy. It's like, you guys are all feeding into this. Everybody's feeding onto this. This is like feeding frenzy. You guys ever played that fish game, Feeding Frenzy, where the big fish eat the little fish? This is exactly what the hell is going on. The big fish are eating the little fish, and the little fish can't do anything but to either leave or to die. That's literally what is going on. Like, it's insane, okay? And I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's like, I peeped game as soon as I heard about this stupid ass program. I'm like, so you guys don't see anything wrong with this? All these kidnappers all of a sudden popped up and they just causing all this goddamn chaos. First of all, they were very peaceful in the beginning. They fooled me there, because I was like, okay, well, that's the only thing they're gonna get, you know. They restoring order, then all of a sudden they not. Oh my god, they gained the people's trust, and all of a sudden they started flipping shit. They're the problem. I'm like, wait, oh my god, oh Jésus de Nazareth. This is an issue. Like, to be honest, I really feel like this is a coup d'etat on the coup d'etat. Like, this is exactly what this is. So let me just say flat out, a very, very huge condolences to the families. I really, really hope that these 3 people get returned, because 200K for each of them, insane. Where the hell is 600K gonna be raised? I don't understand. And also keep in mind, when it comes to these situations, a lot of times these kidnappers will get all of this money and never return them. Let me just say that flat out. They will sit there, they'll take the money and still kill them anyway, or they'll still hold them ransom. They will probably do whatever the hell it is that they want to these people, and even if they do return them, it is not without the trauma of all of this. Okay, so it's just like, the damage has already been done. So I just really hope for the best, and the best is that they get returned, but again, not without the trauma. There's probably so many crazy things going on to them behind closed doors. And that brings me to my cousin. Like I said, I spoke about how my family wanted to do this Biden migration program and they wanted to bring 9 people over. I said no. I told these people to drop. I told them this was a horrible idea. It doesn't make sense. Y'all need to drop this shit, because at the end of the day, it's going to cause more issues than we need right now. And if you guys did not watch my video about how I have this sixth sense, like, I have something, I don't know what it is, but I have this thing where like everything I say comes true, because some way, somehow I speak it into existence, and I have a sixth sense of discernment, right? Like, I have this thing where I see things that other people don't see, okay? I don't know, on Creole, come on, really. Can somebody comment down below, help me, you know, comment, or like just DM me on Instagram and help me understand what it is. But I went to a couple readers, and then I've been to some Ogon or whatever, and they're like, I have this gift. I told them, I said, I'm telling you guys don't listen to me. Some bad shit gonna happen. You pa foot to them. They don't listen to me, because apparently I'm a hater. You're telling them like pest. They said I'm a pest. I'm this, I'm that. I should want to help. Da 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 da. I'm selfish. I am not selfish. Haiti and all these other countries did a lot to remain sovereign countries. Yes, Haiti's going through a lot. I understand. But at the end of the day, that land is free for a fucking reason. Those people want that land for a reason. If Haiti's so shitty, why the fuck do they want the country so bad? I don't understand. Why do they want the country so bad if it's so horrible? And why are you guys so okay with giving it up? Like, it's just... I don't care. I'm not going to aid America with taking over that country. I'm just not doing it. Pop fell. I said I'm putting my foot down. So I thought they listened to me, bro. Why the hell my mom gonna hit me up talking about some, oh yeah, I need the address of your cousin. This is the same cousin that I was talking about last time that was trying to convince me to do this bullshit. So apparently she sent her taxes to him anyway. I already talked about some of this on my personal channel. I'm gonna link that video down below. Fast forward, y'all. All of a sudden, my mom calling me upset. Basically, I hear her like, you know, she sound like she been crying. And she like, my cousin been kidnapped. What the fuck are you talking about? Your cousin been kidnapped? Oh, one of the cousins that we were gonna bring to the country was kidnapped on her way to get a passport. If you guys have not been caught up on that fucking story, basically the whole plan fell through because half the people that we were trying to bring here ain't have a passport. Kunya, y'all were calling me selfish. Y'all were calling me a pest. Y'all were saying I was all of this shit. When your pot mem food get passport, on this girl's way to getting a fucking passport, she gets kidnapped. Because a lot of these kidnappers now, again, because they're trying to ruin people's opportunities. People going to school, people going to church, people trying to get a passport to leave the country. They're kidnapping people there. She got kidnapped trying to get a passport. And I'm just like, didn't I tell you guys to leave this shit alone? But when I say something, I'm selfish. Let me do my guy, oh, me gars, me say un pest. sissy bolot bo. But now she's getting kidnapped. Yeah, you should have. You should have listened to me. You should have listened to me. Oh, I did. I'm like, now y'all gonna learn what really happens when you don't listen to Yvana. Like, what? So sis gets kidnapped. They talking about something. They want $15,000. I said, what kind of kidnappers is this? 15 rock. I said, well, I told my cousin was like, I'm gonna pray for her because ain't nobody got that. I said, no, dead ass. They would have said 3, 5, maybe even 10. I could help, but 15? And you guys probably thinking they talk about Haiti money. No, bitch. They want American. Haiti money don't work in Haiti, bitch. American. I said $15,000. Now, the thing is with this cousin, you guys gotta have to keep in mind, she's not a regular person. She's sick. She had like some sort of like uterine surgery, and she's also like diabetic. Like diabetic as hell. She cannot survive too long without her insulin. Also, with her condition, she can't survive too long without anything, without water, without food. Child, you hit the bitch, she might die. So I'm just like, child. Me and my cousin was like, not bully that ass. It's not funny, but we're just like, yo, she might just die. Like, we were just like, yo, it's a wrap for her because she's not like, she's a sick person and they kidnapped her. Like, this is crazy. And these kidnappers were disrespectful. They're calling our family, talking about some, oh, give us the money or we're gonna throw her in a ditch. Come take your piece of, like, dead serious. That's what they were saying to us. Like, these kidnappers were mad disrespectful. They were asking, these people took my cousin who is sick, bro, for $15,000. She literally just had surgery, like literally got like her uterus removed. She is diabetic. She needs her insulin. And they talk about something, you need to come take her now before she's deceased, or we are going to throw her on a pile of trash for y'all. So give us our money now. We don't care what happens to her. We gonna start beating her. Like, bro, they was literally going, and we're just like, oh snap. Well, we don't got that type of money. We gonna pray. What you want me to do? Like, bro, 15,000? Child, all of a sudden, these people said, we want $50,000. I said, hey, too rich for my blood, child. I need $50,000. Bruh, $50,000. At that point, I said, okay, yeah, she's really dead. Like, I'm really gonna have to go to Haiti for this funeral because, child, where are we gonna get 50? Child. 1 week passed, we're just like, yeah, she probably dead. Like, it is not funny, y'all. Like, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because they were dead serious. And the way they were talking on the phone, we thought that she was like bloodied up, dying in a corner somewhere. Child, some way, somehow, family racked up $50,000. She was released without a scratch. And you know what saved her? The fact that she was sick, ladies and gentlemen. They spared her because she was sick. She was examined as soon as she was picked up. Now, that's the thing. I know that the kidnappers are smart and they're practically organized crime and they clearly have someone helping them. But at this point, I am fucking convinced that it's the US, Canada, France, something. There's no way this is just specifically Haitians. And no, I'm not saying Haitians are dumb. I'm not saying Haitians are not capable. But from the caliber of weapons and the caliber of sophistication, there's absolutely no way it's not one of these countries or all of these countries helping them. The girl came back without a scratch and she told us her experience. She said she was examined upon being kidnapped. She said they saw that she was sick, so they did not lay a hand on her. She was not R-worded. She was not physically harmed in any way. They saw that she was bothered by the other people. Everybody else that was snatched up with her, they were R-worded. They were beaten. They saw that she was sick. They saw that, you know, she saw everyone being R-worded and all that. They moved her to a beautiful, secured location. She was sought after nicely. They gave her food, good food. And where she was taken to was nice, y'all. Like, child, like a villa, bro. Like a villa. They did her hair. Like, she got snatched up. She had like braids or something in her hair. They took her hair down. You guys like, who took her hair? Child, the wives, the girlfriends, the kids of the snatchers and the kidnappers, they're there. They're there. Yeah. Running services. Child, let them sassy. I said, wait, don't play with me. That shit had me shook. They did her hair. Like, the girl came back with her hair did. You would have thought she went to the shop. She came back with brand new clothes. She came back like a brand new woman. They gave her insulin. Do you know how hard it is to find insulin in Haiti? They have their own medical professionals at the kidnapper compound. They had specialists, not just doctors, special. I am not partaking in this Biden migration program. Mark my fucking words. Years from now, the truth is gonna come out. Some country or all of these countries partaked in this. Where did they get all these people? Where did they get all these specialists and all these people to aid in this? Who's giving them this food? Haiti could barely get imports and exports. Can't even send a what to Haiti right now. Where are they getting all these imports and exports? Can someone explain that to me? I'm done up. Okay, I'm done. Finabella. I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna know if they're playing us, cause I already know. I know. Okay, when my cousin came back like that, I said, bitch, you don't look like you was kidnapped. Okay? These people don't look like they was kidnapped. When my other cousin came back, he looked like he was rough to fuck up. This girl, she looked like she came back from a vacation. Don't make sense. The math is not mathing. Thankfully, she was given back. Niggas had to pay $50,000 to get her back, but she's back nonetheless, and that's great. So with that being said, comment down below if you have any family members that have been kidnapped in Haiti or any other country, because a lot of people do not know that this is actually very, very common in other countries, and a lot of people also don't know that some countries are in on it to destabilize these countries to take them over. With that being said, please make sure you guys are subscribed to my 2 other channels. I would love to see you there, and make sure you guys join the Patreon. I'm going to be doing personal stories, dedicated stories, you know, the ones in Bakadi, you know, on the internet, parce que kunya Haitian yo join channel yo, they found my fucking channel, bro. Kunya get back in baka pale. So please make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon for personal content, and make sure you guys you know, just peep the description box for everything that I always consistently talk about. I love you guys so very much. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.